Let's talk about breaking structure, which is a pretty important concept in Russian martial arts. And breaking my opponent's structure I can use for basically A, in order to seize the initiative after I evade an attack, B, to prepare my opponent for a takedown. When my opponent's structure is broken, for example this way, the benefits for me are twofold. One is that he cannot generate power from this position, and two is that he cannot, his mobility is severely limited, which means that he cannot really organize some sort of a counterattack. One thing though about breaking structure, a lot of people tend to think that breaking the structure and throwing my opponent to the ground is one and the same thing. It's not like this in all cases. Maybe in order to throw my opponent down, yes, it is necessary to break the structure before. But if I break the structure, throwing my opponent is not the only thing I can do. I can also use this cognitive gap in order to achieve easy strikes. For example, we can use once again the pummeling drill from wrestling. We can borrow this drill in order to try and find in which points I can apply my joint manipulations in order to break the structure. I have broken the structure here. I can throw, but I can also allow my partner to return and insert a few strikes. And once again, I can pummel, break the structure, and strike, and then go to the next joint manipulation. You can try working on the pummeling drill and try to find all the points in which you can insert a breaking of structure by way of joint manipulations, and then just follow with 1-2 strikes and return into your flow. This way, it's much easier to train for flow. And flow means that whenever I get a joint manipulation, I don't fixate trying to throw him with this specific joint manipulation, but I can also flow to different choices. Flow from one manipulation to a strike, and from that strike to another manipulation, until I have broken his structure and led him to the ground.